Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For all of you who are new here, I'm Tanya. I came to Canada as an international student and I make informative videos about life in Canada. But today's video is not going to be about Canada. It's going to be about another country which I would have chosen to study in if Canada did not work out for me. So I get a lot of questions from you guys talking about how I chose a country to study in, how I made that decision, and what are the things to be considered. Also, if you are planning to study in Canada, then you would know that currently student visa process होने का time बहुत ही ज़्यादा लंबा है and rejection rate भी बहुत ज़्यादा है. So because of this, I get a lot of questions from all of you guys asking what should you do or is there any other country that you could consider. So अगर आपको 2022 में ही पढ़ाई करनी है, so Canada के लिए शायद थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया है, but UK is still a great option. So when I was deciding which country to study in, एक तो मेरा टॉप ऑप्शन कनाडा तो था ही, बट उसके साथ साथ another country which really interested me was the UK. I have been to the UK before and I fell in love with the place and I just loved the culture there, the people there, and I really wanted to study there. However, since Canada had a few things which UK couldn't offer at that point, I decided to go with Canada. But also I feel कि मुझे थोड़ी सी knowledge कम थी about this country, so which is why also I decided to go to Canada. Anyway, so here are a few things that you should be considering while deciding a country to study abroad. The first one would definitely be the course that you decide to do. If that course is available in your country, then you can go for it, and also see what scope of that course your country has. So if you're doing advertising like me, so check that which country has scope for advertising. In my case, UK as well as Canada, दोनों में advertising का काफ़ी अच्छा scope था. Another thing to consider would be the degree to be offered. So जैसे कनाडा में जो मैं कोर्स कर रही हूँ वो पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन कोर्स था. However, if I would have studied in UK, शायद मुझे मास्टर्स कोर्स मिलता. Another thing to consider is the fees. How much are you willing to give for your education? And another thing that is to consider is your stay back options. अगर आप कहीं abroad पढ़ने जाओगे and say you really like that country, you want to have that option that you can stay back in the country after your education is done. So that is a really important point to consider. So ये सारी चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखते हुए Canada worked the best for me. However, UK was an option which I really liked and I sometimes wish कि मैं शायद UK चली जाती, शायद इतनी ठंड नहीं होती and I would be closer to home because UK is more close to India. So there are a few things. Let's talk about what makes UK a great option. So number one is short course duration and value for money. Value for money सुन के थोड़ा surprising लगा, right? This is where even I got confused when I was planning to study abroad. So in our mind, हमारा perception यही है कि Europe is very expensive and studying in UK is going to be very expensive. However, UK offers a 1-year master's course, whereas US या Canada जैसी countries में master's is for minimum 2 years. So if you consider that way, 2 साल जब आप पढ़ाई करते हो, आप 2 बार फीस भरते हो and UK में आप एक बार ही भर रहे हो. So if you compare doing a master's in UK and doing a master's in Canada or the US, UK is cheaper because duration कम है. आपको 1 साल में master's मिल जाती है, so आप पैसे भी बचाते हो, आप time भी बचाते हो. Along with that, many of the top universities in the world are in UK. So you are studying from a reputed university and UK master's degrees are renowned worldwide. So आपको master's भी मिल जाएगा, 1 साल में भी हो जाएगा, and you also get your value for money. On top of that, UK has some great scholarships to offer. So if you are good at studies, आपको एक 100% scholarship भी मिल सकती है. So for everyone who is applying to UK, I would recommend कि आप scholarship, थोड़ी सी तो scholarship लेने की कोशिश करो. Number 2 is zero application fee and no test requirement. So when you're planning to apply abroad, you would at least apply to 5 to 6 universities ताकि आपको एक में से तो at least acceptance आ जाए. Now when you try to do that in countries like Canada and USA, you can assume that आपका at least 25 to 30,000 in application fees में ही चले जाएगा because यूजुअली कनाडा में एवरी यूनिवर्सिटी और कॉलेज टेक्स अराउंड $75 to $100 as the application fee, and same is the situation in USA. However, in most of the UK universities they waive off your application fee. मतलब आपको application fee भरने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं. So here you save 25 to 30,000 right away. Along with that, to study a masters in UK, you only need your IELTS exam. आपको GMAT और GRE देने की ज़रूरत नहीं. कनाडा एंड यूएसए में GMAT GRE मोस्टली हर टॉप यूनिवर्सिटी में मैंडेटरी होता है, तो आप उसके पैसे भी बचा देते हो एंड यू ऑल्सो सेव दैट एफर्ट टू स्टडी फॉर दोज एग्जाम्स. नंबर 3, easy to switch field without worrying about study visa. So if you're planning to study in Canada and if you're researching about it, आपको पता ही होगा कि यहाँ पे स्टडी वीज़ा का रिजेक्शन रेट कितना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है. एंड ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द टॉप रीजन्स फॉर वीज़ा बीइंग रिजेक्टेड इज दैट आप अपना फील्ड चेंज करते हो. बट आई फील लाइक इट्स अनफेयर, राइट? वॉट इफ यू डेवलप इंटरेस्ट इन अ फील्ड एट अ लेटर स्टेज इन योर लाइफ एंड यू वॉन्ट टू डू अ कोर्स ऑन दैट. सो ऐसा सिचुएशन जब आता है तो कनाडा में पढ़ाई करना थोड़ी मुश्किल हो जाती है बिकॉज वीज़ा रिजेक्शन के चांसेस है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, I did a bachelor's in finance and now I want to move to digital marketing. Now if I'm studying in Canada that could be a problem and visa reject हो सकता है. Whereas in UK that is not a problem and you can easily switch your field. You can get into a master's of your own choice of whichever field you want and आपको rejection का कोई टेंशन नहीं है. Along with that Canada में फिलहाल visa wait times बहुत ज़्यादा है. UK में यही बहुत शॉर्ट है कंपेयर टू कैनेडा. सो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी कि मेरा वीज़ा आएगा कि नहीं. यू कैन गेट योर अप्रूवल इंस्टेंटली एंड गेट इन टू योर कोर्स. नंबर 4, ग्लोबली रिकग्नाइज्ड क्वालिफिकेशन. एवरीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड UK इज़ नोन फॉर इट्स टॉप क्लास एजुकेशन एंड अगर आप कहीं पर भी कहोगे कि आप UK से पढ़ के आओगे इट विल बी वैल्यूड. हाउएवर, a lot of times when I attend webinars or when I do Q&As, I get a question by people and they ask me that UK में 1 year का ही masters होता है, so will it be recognized because it is comparatively shorter. Canada and US में जैसे normally 2 years का होता है. So to give you an answer to that, जो 1 साल का masters UK में होता है वो एक तो high intensity का होता है. So you'll be studying as much as you would in Canada or USA 2 साल में जितना आप UK में 1 साल में पढ़ लोगे. सो इट इज़ मोर इंटेंसिव. ऑल्सो टॉप यूनिवर्सिटीज इन UK लाइक ऑक्सफोर्ड, कैम्ब्रिज, इम्पीरियल कॉलेज ऑल्सो ऑफर मास्टर्स ऑफ 1 degree. सो आई डोंट नीड टू टॉक अबाउट हाउ वैल्यूड दोज डिग्रीज आर. ये तो पूरी दुनिया को पता है. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. 1 साल का डिग्री वैल्यू होता है एंड इफ यू गेट योर डिग्री इवैल्यूएटेड बाय वर्ल्ड एजुकेशन सर्विसेज ऑल्सो नोन एज WES, तो वहाँ पे भी UK का 1 year मास्टर्स इज इक्विवेलेंट टू कैनेडाज 2 years मास्टर्स. सो येस, योर डिग्री विल बी वैल्यूड. नंबर 5, नाउ दिस में साउंड अ लिटिल ऑफ टॉपिक, लेकिन UK का मास्टर्स इज ऑल्सो अ ग्रेट गेटवे टू PR इन कैनेडा. सो वॉट इफ यू स्टडी इन UK, यू डू योर मास्टर्स एंड उसके बाद आप रियलाइज करो कि UK में PR मिलना बहुत ही मुश्किल है या UK में स्टे बैक ऑप्शंस नहीं है. Although I know a few people जो UK गए हैं and they have settled over there, but also UK में PR मिलना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है compared to Canada. So after you do your masters in UK, there is also an option where you can come to Canada to study. Canada में PR लेने के लिए CRS score count होता है and getting a masters increases your CRS score. So that way, if UK doesn't work out, you can always come to Canada and I know a few people जो ये कर भी चुके हैं. So you can definitely do that. So number 6, post-Brexit opportunities for international students. Back in the day before Brexit, European Union students were preferred by British employers to hire them क्योंकि उनको वीज़ा की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती थी. However, after Brexit, EU के students as well as any other international students, all of them do need a visa. So that means कि आप और EU के जो students हैं वो same level पे हो in a way and they don't have an advantage over you because they don't require a visa. So if you have the right skills, then you will be hired. So I know UK में PR मिलना इतना आसान नहीं है, but it is not completely impossible. It may take a little longer, but it is completely doable. So, in my opinion, if you're planning to study abroad this year, then I would definitely recommend that you consider UK. It would be much faster and easier for you, and you should study over there because of their outstanding reputation, a great lifestyle, and ample of job opportunities that they have to offer. Their economy is growing post COVID, and they are expanding a lot of their sectors, which is why there are a lot of job opportunities. I hope this video helped you all. And guys, I'm not saying that Canada is a bad option. I am in Canada, I'm really happy. But also I'm saying that a lot of times when we see कि सारे लोग Canada जा रहे हैं, you are inclined towards going in that direction. However, it is very important to be aware of all of the options and then make an informed decision. So guys, Canada, UK, Australia, USA, study wherever you want. Make the right choice, do your own research. And if you have any other questions, then feel free to drop them down in the comments and I will try to answer them. Hope this video helped you out, and if it did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Till then, bye.